Hey, what's up, everybody? Michael the Arch here. We're back out here for some Arch renovations, and we are doing another HGTV today. And let's go ahead and jump into it. We've got a new house here, and it is called Only One Half. May's client wants to buy a half of this semi-detached house. It just needs some finishing touches. And we have a budget of $9,000, 2 choices, and 10 rooms. Now, if you're like me, you have no clue what a semi-detached house is. And if you are like that, it is a duplex. Around here, I had never heard of that at all, and I had to look it up. And that's all it is it is a duplex. So this is actually my office, I believe, on the stream account. So this is a very nice house, but let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, Only One Half. May works in property renovation and the rental business, and she's expecting a baby. So there's no way she can work as much as usual. Someone has to help her with a house for one of her clients. It's a semi-detached house that requires some work, and due to circumstances, May only asked to take care of one part. Fortunately, the house doesn't need a major makeover, and it underwent a renovation not so long ago. It's currently in developer's standards and just needs some finishing touches. The client has 2 dogs that are treated as part of the family. If the budget is high enough, we'll add some additional accessories for the pups. I'll see you there, Greta and Oliver. All right, let's do this. And yes, this is a pink house to start with, and this is my office. So there's nothing to do as far as the outside goes. So let's go in here. Oh my goodness. Let's clean this garage up. And there we go. The garage is now clean. There's no light in here, but oh well. Okay. I don't think that we even need to go over here. Oh, nope, it won't let us. How about that? Okay, well, let's go ahead and go in here. And, wow. Whoa. Let's go ahead and just start cleaning up the trash. Man, they have really done this weird. Okay. Alrighty, so they've got a closet. It looks like we've just got bunches and bunches of, Hey. Yeah, I'm assuming we have to put these in. Oh, what is that? Okay. At least the lights work. I don't really know what goes there, what we have to do. I don't remember. But if you look here, we do have... Oh, yeah. I've seen these before. I remember this now. Those are supposedly closets. There is now something that fits in a closet like that, so that's fine. But let's go ahead and look. It says make a decision first, and we walk in here, we make a decision. This room is fine. It looks like... I'm assuming it's wanting us to tear these down. And it wants us to tear these down. We're going to make this into a bigger bathroom, it looks like. Uh-oh. Hey! Hey, man. How do I stop that? Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to stop that, but... Okay. Clean it up. it looks like we need to build a single wall right here. Oh no. What? How did I do that? Alright, let's try this again. It looks like a single wall right here. And then it comes back one right here. And then we just go all the way across. There we go. Alright. I don't quite understand why we're going to do it that way, but there we go. Personally, I would pull that all the way across, but I think we're going to put a shower in here, maybe? I don't know. So, let's make some decisions for... Let's see. Paint with natural beige. Lay floor panels. Let's go ahead and lay the floor panels for all of this. I need to make sure that it is the same, though. There we go. That's good. We're going to paint with natural beige. I'm going to buy a large, just so that I know I've got it. And now, if I'm correct, I don't have to go in here and paint. I'm not totally sure. We'll see. So, this room is going to be the bedroom. And if you actually purchase this house, it's almost exactly a mirror image on that side. It's pretty cool. But I did go in and tear all of this down. Made the rooms a little bit bigger, and I actually tore out about right there, and I made a big old bathroom and closet in between them. It's really nice. Is there a light in here? No. Of course not. Okay. Getting there. At least we've got the windows that are easy to paint. There are some windows that are just pain in the rear end to paint. I tell you. Some of them are so hard to paint, you're just like, what in the world is going on here? You know, hey, why's that got that white strip on it? Oh, man. Okay. Alright, that done it. Now, a mountable short narrow curtain. Let's go ahead and do that. I am only going to put exactly the base items in to get these done. I don't want to customize it very much at all. That way we won't spend a whole lot of time. We got two of these. I will make these white though. And that shall go right here if I can do it. There we go. And do one more. I like doing those in white. I don't know why, I just don't like the other colors of them at all. So this can go out here, and that will be used as a base for other stuff. So a double bed mal. And I think that maybe this might be better right here. Honestly, I'm not totally sure. Let's just put it at this point. I think this is where it should go. Alright. There we go. We got a chest of drawers. We'll just stick this guy right here. And then there's a dog bed. Oh yeah, the dog bed fits right here perfectly as well. I had forgotten about that. Ceiling lamp. Now we can light it up. Okay. And a rosy carpet. Let's go on and just put that at the foot of the bed. And that'll be that. This bedroom is now done. Out of our hair. Don't have to mess with it anymore. The reason I like to go through and do the stuff first that you can do without making decisions is it gives you an idea of what you can do for the decisions. So, okay, let's go with the floors first. All right, and 25. Okay. Well, I don't know about that. I need to look into that in a minute. So let's go ahead and just look at the decisions. All right, here's an idea. Maybe we should demolish the 2 walls and connect the living room, dining room, and kitchen all together. Shall we do it? Let's knock it down. Let's keep the walls and separate the dining space from the space dedicated to entertainment. It's a good solution for traditionalists to consider it distracting to sit and eat with their family while having a TV turned on in the background. In all honesty, I would prefer to knock it down, but at the same time, if you knock it down, I agree with him in a way, but it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, this is the kitchen, and then this is the dining room, but we've got this here that's the living room. So it's not going to do much for us to have to knock it down. I mean, it'll actually give us perks. So we're going to do that. We're going to knock that entire thing down, which is that wall. And then in here, okay, someone had started working on the kitchen already. On the kitchen already gone with a, whoa, these people don't know how to form sentences. Someone had started working on the kitchen already gone with a dark paint brown or dark brown paint. Should we stay by the theme? The idea is quite unique. Let's add some traditional hanging lamps and a nice bright set of furniture with gray granite. This way will balance and brighten the room. I doubt our client is going to be happy with the kitchen looking like a dark chamber. Let's put some brighter colors on the wall. Pendant lamps would only make such a small interior feel more cramped. We need surface mounted. Okay, I like his idea for this, definitely. So there we go. And let's get rid of this wall here. I like to go across the bottom first and up the side as well. If you take out the one on the side connecting to the wall, it's usually fairly easy. But then in some of them you get this, and it just does not drop them like it's supposed to. See, very weird. I would completely take out this little closet here as well. Alright, because, I mean, you can't barely even walk in that. How many spaces is that? It's 2 spaces, so we can actually walk into 2 spaces now, it seems. In the past, I've actually had to use 3 spaces, so... if that's dark brown, that's the reddest dark brown I've ever seen. Alright. Let's go ahead and figure out the rest of this now. That there, we're going to have at least 2 of them. Let's do this way. So we're definitely going to have to put some more of this up somewhere. I vote to put it behind that, but we've only got 7 pieces left, so that'll fit perfectly. And it will make it work. So you really want some sort of tile or something around your bathtub, especially for or your shower, just for the the parts around it even. You want something so that the water doesn't damage it much, but I didn't have a choice with this too much because of certain things, basically. But all right, let's go in here. If I had the perk already for being able to put in something that is for you know what, let's do the sink first. If I had the perk for being able to put in something a little bit different, it would or the walls with white paint on them, that would be good. We're going to put this right here and hope that it works. Turn them on. Get that going. All right. I was actually sick last night, so I didn't get to record yesterday. So I done it all today, and I gotta say, I really wish I had time to actually go through and record the rest of this entire series right now. I have so much fun with this. Unfortunately, sometimes you just cannot have enough time to do things. Okay, let's do this. I'm not exactly sure where this is going to go, so we might end up having to sell this. I'm just going to... If we put it there... No, you know what? I'm going to put it right there. I'm not sure which one is going to go, but... Oh! So I was wrong. We have to sell it and put it back. I wish it would explain that, you know, that it would show which one you had to have. I figured it would be something that would do kind of like that, but the metal, let's go with a dark metal. No, let's go with that right there. The white. And do that. Assemble. Wait a minute, is that... What the heck, man? You got to duck to take a shower? Okay. This is a bathroom for a very short person. But the bathroom looks nice. Let's go in here. Alright. Paint. Light biscuit. This is our base. Paint with young flower bud. Light biscuit. Dark gray mosaic hexagon. Wallpaper with bamboo. Okay. Let's first look, and it looks like a floor panel with just this is for everything. I will go ahead and do this. Alright, that is done. Looks very good like that. I love this flooring. Devices, and then... Ooh. Alright. So... this is going to be the light biscuit and hexagon gray. I'm going to go ahead and move this down here. And it says with that, I'm going to go ahead and just grab a... I will grab a small of this, and then we'll do... Well, you know what? we'll grab a medium of this because we'll probably end up having to do that too. And then bamboo wallpaper, I think it said 11 of them. So, yeah. All right, we'll just throw that right there. Now, coming over here, if I'm not mistaken, that's 11 across there. So, coming over here, light biscuit, and then the dark gray mosaic hexagon. We're going to go with a medium for the dark biscuit too, because I'm not sure how much it'll need. We'll put it there. If I remember correctly, this is a very hard one to actually do. We're going to do that. And it says that we need 8 of these. So, alright, we'll just put down 1 of them. And then the mountable curtains, I'll do that later. Let's start off by putting these up, and I think that this is the proper place. I will go ahead and do some of this a little bit different than this. We've got those there. Got that. And then if we go up, we can just paint that with white. Let me actually go in here and type in. Well, it's alright, I'll just go through it. We're going to go with small. Alright. I think that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint these areas too, just to make sure that I don't have to just cover them up with just whatever I happen to be doing. So it'll give me more freedom in the end to have those painted white. So that looks good as is. I could bring it out to that wall as well. We've got 4, 1, 2, 3. That'll work. And right there. That works perfect. Nice. Okay, we've got to paint young flower bud. Let's see what kind of lighting we have for this first. Looks like 4 halogen lamps and a chandelier tulip. We'll throw him right there. I don't know where the halogen lamps are supposed to go, so I'll just put one here, one here. We'll put one about here, and then one here. I don't think that there's actually any other lighting, so we may end up moving some of these. Let's put one right there and go for the lights. Oh yes! Alright, nice. That does light it up enough that I can see what's going on, so there we go. Now, paint with young flower bud, and I believe that's it, and it's going to be this room, but we've got to do 11 of these, so let's go ahead and grab this, and we're going to put this right here, I think, and there we go. Perfect 11. Put that down there and don't worry about it. And let's go ahead and dip into that. Now I'll tell you what. The flower bud, let's go across here. And let's do the light biscuit for the living room. So let's start here. Green is more appealing in a food setting than it is otherwise, I think. This is going to take a bit, so I'm going to pause it and get this done. Alright, so we have got everything but this back wall painted, and because of the way I've got it going, We actually didn't need nearly as much paint as I thought we would. But we don't need anything but that right there. So the best way, I think, to actually paint this. Let me make sure that worked. Nope. Okay. So the best way to paint this, oops, we do have one more spot. I'm going to do it with that. Is to use the 50 in here and then the 11 here. Use that there, and then the rest of it, go ahead and make it the yellow color, I guess. It looks much better that way. So you actually have quite a bit more. You got this entire wall that you can, that many of them that you can play with. So that's going to be it for all the paints. And now that we've got the paint up, we can put the curtains up. So it looks like, oh, that's the wide curtain. That's for that. Okay. Gotcha. And then we've got the narrow curtains. And we're going to put them in the white as well. So they will go on these two. And boom. Now let's assemble. These don't take very long to assemble. Thankfully. Sometimes I like to try to match colors for these. Most of the time, honestly, I think that the white or black is just the way to go. Alright, there we go. So, now, all we got to do is start buying stuff, and I want to start with the kitchen stuff, maybe. So there's a sink. There's a corner cabinet. There's 3 of these. Three of these. Oh, is that the same exact thing? Peninsula. I don't quite understand what that's all about, but okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. What? Why won't it go beside of it? Okay, this is very weird. I don't know that I'm going to like this at all, but if we look, it says there's 3 of them. I think that maybe one of them can go. Oh, you know what? I never realized that that was like that, but yeah. All right, let's put that there. Let's put these 2 over here. This is a really crazy design to try to stuff this much stuff in here. It doesn't really work, to be honest with you. It, in my opinion, is not a good design at all, but I'm almost wondering if they have changed this, because I don't necessarily remember it being like that. Okay. We need to find the refrigerator, so first we'll go with this. Put the wardrobe door in. Right there. We've got a refrigerator here, and I believe that this will fit. Nah, it won't fit there. It's going to have to fit right here. Okay. So that works. I don't think there's... Okay, there is a thing here. Alright. Unfortunately, it doesn't really fit too good. Alright, I don't like the way that this is. I'm going to put down the other stuff and then figure out how to make the kitchen work. But for now, let's go ahead and get the other stuff. Let's go with a couch. We're going to put the couch right here for now. That's one chair. And I'm just going to set it right there for now. We've got a... Is that our table? Okay, that's a coffee table. So... Alright. I think what we're going to do... I don't know if this will fit or not. It will not fit properly, so what we're going to do is pull this guy right here. I guess we're going to have to do it this way. That's the only way that actually fits and it makes any sense at all, is to set it, I guess, kind of like this. Okay. Our round table, we want to have right here. I'm not necessarily positive that that's a good idea, but we're going to just have to do what we got to do. So let's go ahead. We've got 4 of these we got to put in. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pull this as far back over here as I can. It's not the best, but it works. And I'm wondering if this would fit in there and then have a little bit of room. I'm not going to mess with it. I think we're just going to leave it just like this. And let's just put the other stuff in. So we've got one of these guys, and he can go right here. We have, thankfully, I don't think we need a TV. Okay, the induction hob. So we'll just put that one on there. Oh, you know what? I think I just figured something out. Let's do this. Let's put this one right here with this on it. Okay. And then we could put... Alright. Yeah, that's odd. I don't know. I'm going to put everything else in first, and then we're going to go for it. So, this goes down here into this little hole. And then we've got another little hole. We can just put this guy. I'm going to put the plants along the edges here. I don't see a reason to bring them in anywhere else. So maybe one right here would be fine. This is just a pain in the butt one to do. I mean, it is such a pain to do this one for some reason. We got another one, and we'll set that right there for now. We've got a blue classic rug. We will stick this right here. A doormat, that's fine. Okay. A pitcher of fog. There we go. Alright, we've got 2 of these that need to be hanging up. So, we obviously have to have something here. We have the cooker hood. So, this tells me that we've got this set up wrong. So I need to redo this then. And I think that the way to redo this is to just rethink it completely. So the cooker hood needs to go in the middle of those two. So if I can get that across there perfectly, and then the heck? If I can align this perfectly right here, it's good. All right. So move him over by 1. Oh. No matter what you do, it's not going to do it. So one of these, okay. That is super weird. We're going to move it back over. And just move that one back over 1, I guess. We'll see how that works. If you look at it, it's not actually hanging out either side, so it's fine. But I think what you do is you actually stick it into one of them. But that makes me think that 3 of these need to be over here against this wall, with the oven part right there in the middle of it. So, if this is the same size, which it is, then what we need to do is put one of those here, that on the end, and then that beside of it, basically. And then that will go there, and then this will actually come out here. In doing so, we have to move this table back out into the middle, and it will fit at that point. Let's go ahead and get the remaining things here. So we just have to have one of these, and let's put that there. We've got a rug, and I'm just going to, for now, just stick the rug right there. And we've got 2 of these, and I'm going to put them there for now. Let's fix this really quick then. So that comes out. That goes over here. All right. These will have to come here. This will actually make it fit a little bit better, I think. Stick this right here. Put that on top of that one. Put you right there. And now we got to move the table as far back this way as we can. So what I'm going to do is kind of set it like right here. It's not a very big space. All right, there we go. And the rug we will put down here. This we are going to just set up here. And where did the other one go? All right, this one we will set right here. And I think I'm going to put this into the corner here. There we go. It is finally done. It took a while to figure this out, but I think that's the best way. We can just have these like that. And there we go. This one took a little bit longer than I expected, so I've got a lot of editing to do. But this is a nice half. Once you get it done, go back in here and look at this again. I love the shower door, but I need that to be taller. I'm just too tall for that. Now this guy, I like this as well. So let's talk to the client. And $12,622.37. Let's do it, and let's photograph the apartment. And oh, nice. Looking nice. Oh yeah, I like how we did get that. It took some figuring on that to get that kitchen to work. I think if you don't put the kitchen there, it comes out a different way. What I mean by that is that if the kitchen is there to start with, like it's got that wall on it separating them, then it opens it up to a different way, basically. So if the wall is there, you got to put stuff in a different position, basically. But that's today's video, and I will see y'all next time. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.